Hey guys, Czar here with a quick flash chat. Just want to talk about revising zones. It's now nearly 11:15, so we're into the New York session now. Coming up on the twilight zone, as a matter of fact, in 15 minutes, all of Europe will be closed for regular trading hours, and that means North America goes on lunch break at about that time as well, and things get pretty quiet. But now we have these zones. I mean, these are zones that were in place this morning. Some of them have been blown through. This horizontal line can be deleted. And this one can be deleted as well, and so can that one, because candles have closed and handily blown right through them. And so I'm going to leave this one, bring it down just a little bit, because if prices go up from here, that will be the next stop. You see that? Now this is the next stop down here, but the reality is the real support goes way back to in here and here. And so that will stay exactly where it is. I won't touch that from there. Let's take a look below. I believe this is a clean traffic zone. If I'm not mistaken, yes it is. So here's what we can do. Let me just reset this. This is taking a bit longer than I wanted to, but I think it's important. So I can take an arrow for me, and this just shows my brain this is a relatively clean traffic zone. So if prices break and close below, I can look for a potential trade in there depending on how the break actually happens. That's the NASDAQ, guys. This is the S&P. What are we doing here? Same sort of thing. Notice here how we broke through. Nice little possible trade here. But now we formed a new support zone. So what do? I need a new support zone in through here. So revising and refreshing and renewing zones. That remains still clean traffic, although this wick is going to be an issue for it, but I'm going to leave that there. This can stay, by the way, as a break and retest, but I usually take them out because I want to see in this session, this New York session, what the next stop is. Well, the next stop, if you go back up here, very clear, right? That's the next station. If in fact it continues higher, it could form a resistance and go back down. But there we go. That one is done. Let's do the Dow only. Now I'll leave this video. This one becomes irrelevant because we've been blown through it. It's made a mess of it, and that's okay. That's what markets do. New fresh zone right here. This one can now be moved up here, right? It's a new resistance within the New York session. That would be the next stop, right? As discussed, these ones can stay because they haven't been reached yet, and these ones can stay because they haven't been reached yet as well. This one I'm just going to move it up just a tiny little bit, but that's what zone refreshing is all about, guys. Hope that helps. Have an amazing afternoon. We will talk to you soon.